everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to Survival Monday. Today, we are starting a new Survival Monday series. Don't worry, this will be in conjunction with Backcountry. We're gonna do the same thing we do on Throwback Thursdays between Low Note and Hazard. We will be going back and forth between Zielonka and Backcountry on Survival Mondays now. So, we need to set up a couple things. I am excited for this. I hope you guys are going to like this as much as I think I am going to. Timescale times 2, economic difficulty hard, traffic on, seasonal growth on, days per month 1, snow off, crop destruction off, periodic plowing on, fieldstones on, lime required on, and weeds on for this one. And disaster destruction we're going to keep enabled. And what we are going to do in this one, we are out to get a few things. And a few things only. And then, we are deleting our money. So, we're gonna grab that. No, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the base game version of this, but we're gonna have to lease this. We're gonna lease that. We need to make sure we have enough money to lease a tractor. You guys know what we're going with. Michelin, US, lease, and we are going to lease a square baler and a round baler. Michelin, lease, and round baler. Again, we're just gonna get the base game one. And lease. Now, that is what we're gonna start with. And now, it is time to delete our money. 3064. Welcome to Survival Monday, Grass Edition. We have $0 and the most basic of grass equipment. And we're gonna build this up from here. Let's look and see what contracts we have. Now, if we need to, we can lease equipment to, get us going. Not lease. We can't lease any more equipment, but I am going to allow myself to sleep one time. And then if no grass contracts show up, we can borrow equipment for these other contracts. So, that's what we're going to do. We are going to try and remember where the house is. Right here. Visit. Sleep. And let's see what we get here. Okay, we have a baling contract. So, we are going to press square bales on the specified field. Square bales. And what field are we going to? Okay. We are at the field, so I am going to get to work, and I will come back in when I need to, but right now, enjoy the time lapse. Alright, we are just about done with this contract. I've decided I will come in after every contract and we can collect it together and find the next one, and then the actual contract will be time-lapse. That is how I am going to run this series for now. Since there's going to be a lot of videos just doing contracts on this series, since this is a Survival Monday, I will not be doing contracts off video like I am on Riverbend. So, this series is going to be very heavy on contracts in the beginning. With all that said, let's collect this, our first $2,163, and let's find our next one. And also, another thing, before we buy any fields, we have to buy the equipment we had leased. But with that being said, we have another baling contract straight off the way, square bales, on actually a field right behind us. So let's take it. I'm going to get to it, and I will be back when I'm done.
Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. If you want to take the best of me, I won't stop you if you try. and take the rest of me. 'Cause all that's left are just these crying eyes. And I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. The winds of change someday might bring you back to see the remnants of the man that you once had. But if you look beyond the smile and the wing, it's just a bunch of space I tried to use to fill your place. And I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. I just cry, 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 cry.
Another contract almost done. What? And what do we have now? We can't do Deadwood because I am not leasing that equipment. I am not using that equipment. And the rule is, on anything that's not mowing, we have to borrow the item. You know what? Let's borrow items for this one. Alright, I will see you guys when we're done with this one.
Everything's alright.
okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright, we don't give a damn this time. Yeah! Everyone's a hypocrite. In this game we cannot win. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright, we don't give a damn this time.
Alright, that contract is done. Collect. And we still have nothing we can do. Actually, let's borrow the equipment for this rock removal one. Alright, I want to come in as we are approaching the rocks we are removing for this contract and set. You can come and pick up these stones from these contracts if you have the right equipment, but since we are leasing, we do not, so we won't be able to do that. But as you can see right there, there's a little pile of stones. You can actually come through and pick those up, I believe. Maybe not the last one. Maybe bring your forage wagon or whatever you're going to use to pick those up and pick up all of them. Crush all of them except for the first one. Or crush all of this rocks like this except for the last one. And then come through and pick up the stones and then crush the last one. Is what I would do. But for $2,000, this is a very easy contract. And one more. Alright. Let's collect that. And we have another battling contract, so we will accept that. Press square bells on the specified feels.
Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl.
Alright, this contract is done. Let's see what we have. First off, do we have any mowing or baling? Doesn't look like it. So, for our last contract of this video, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. I think we are going to borrow the equipment for this stone picking contract. So, I will see you guys after this. Alright. Contract is done. But we're also going to sell these stones. But first, let's come in here and collect that contract. Crap. Nope, we lease, well, nah, you're not gonna get our stones. I forgot that was leased equipment, but with that is gonna do it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you all in the next one for more contracts. Later.